Hi there. Welcome to Art 113, also known as Drawing 1 with Lab. And the lab is we're going to spend a lot of time working and reading and watching videos. But I wanted to walk through the course with you, so let me just put myself out of the way. Okay, so you can tell that I'm in the student mode, so I'm seeing just exactly what you'll see. First we'll start with announcements, and I usually put at least one announcement, and I'll also send it to you in an email so that you know. So yeah, there's usually something every week that I need to tell you, need to update you on. Sometimes it's just, your grades are in. Okay, so that's our announcements. Getting started, you're going to need to read through all of this at the beginning. And let's see, let's go down through here. This is the video that I'm creating right now. This is our course calendar. By the way, our course calendar needs some updates. So I'll have to go through that. Unit 1 is all correct, and the dates are all correct, I believe. Maybe not the very last date. Okay, let's just go ahead and look at that. Okay, so this is the very first assignment, and I do want you to text me every week and let me know how you're doing. In the middle of the week, between, it can be any time of day. Around the middle of the week is fine. I just want to know how you're doing. You can alternatively, rather than texting me, you can post your progress images in the discussion board. And there's more about that in the course, so you'll see that again. Okay, so for the first week, we've got basically 2 assignments. Sketchbook assignments, and those are just like little tutorials. And then our big assignment is continuous line contour drawing, and we're going to take pictures along the way. Okay, so this is, starts on Monday and ends on Sunday. Alright, and then our syllabus. Okay, here's my contact information. I live in Florida, so I'm actually an hour later than you guys. So 5 to 8 p.m. for me would be 4 to 7 p.m. for you. I should probably just have changed that, but anyway, just letting you know. We can meet and collaborate anytime between those weekday hours, 5 to 8. FaceTime, Duo, whatever you have. Just let me know that you want to schedule a meeting. Okay, and here's our learning outcomes, our outline of topics. Of course, with an art class, we always have critical thinking and problem solving. Those are the best things ever that art teaches us. Okay, here's our grade conversion and the percentages for each component of our types of assignments. Okay, so we don't really have a textbook per se, not just like a separate book you have to buy. But what we do have in place is videos, tutorials, and the supplies that we purchase, our materials, are considered the textbook for this class. And that will come up again. I'll keep reminding you of that, because it's like usually when we get to the end and it's course evaluation time, everybody's like, well, the teacher never used a textbook. No, that's not true. We just have like an alternative textbook. Okay, here's your supply list that's also in the Getting Ready folder. And I would just, if you have time, just buy things along the way. Borrow anything you can from anyone else. Try to buy as little as possible until, like if you have time, I would wait until the assignment week to buy those materials because I might have updated it by then. Yeah, but I mean, if you were to buy all of these things, it's not going to hurt you at all. So nothing is very expensive. I tried to, if you find a cheaper version, that's fine. I've just linked all these to, so you can see a visual of the product that we're looking for. Okay, and you're going to need some kind of a camera. Doesn't have to be an actual camera. It can be a cell phone, it can be a screenshot, but that's really important. Okay. And then here's, again, instructor information there for you, so it's easy to find. Late work. If you've worked with me before, and I think I know a couple people in this class, but late work is anywhere from 1 day late to a week late is 10 points off, so 1 letter grade lost. And then you're going to need to follow this information about your browser checker. This is the app for Blackboard for your cell phone, and again, your supply list with links. Okay. Oh, it's way past my bedtime. Goodness gravy. Alright, so that's getting started. Coursework. Our day 1 assignment, that is, I mean, I love to hear about you guys. I love to know a little bit more about you. I love if you attach a picture of yourself so I can see you. So, you know, do care about this assignment, but you know it's going to be easy because it's so easy to talk about yourself, right? Just share with the others, and this will be posted in the discussion board. At the end of the week, I want you to reply to one other classmate, and it's due day 2. So please just turn it in as soon as possible. This is kind of the thing that we are using now to make sure that by day 3 I actually have to list no-shows, people who don't show up for the class and haven't done any work in the class. So you can't just sign in anymore to prove that you're in the class. You have to turn something in. So if you don't complete it on time, you will be dropped. You can get back in, of course, but it's kind of a pain. Alright, so that's that. Unit 1, you're going to have to read through this. This explains what your assignments will look like. And there's some videos for you. This one's about our materials. And then here's our assignments. This video is our first sketchbook assignment. And we're going to post that in the discussion board. This is our second sketchbook assignment, and this will also be posted in the discussion board. So look and see these, you know, just kind of breeze through there. Do you see that you already have a list of what you need to complete this sketchbook assignment? Here, you have a list of what you need. I mean, it's a very short list. So as you go, you're going to have a few things that you need. You're going to need your drawing paper. This one, the sketchbook assignments do not have to be on the fancy drawing paper because I know that's kind of expensive, but they can be. Okay, and then this is your final assignment. You're going to take pictures as you go. So you're going to have a progress image 1, progress image 2, progress image 3, and then your final image will be the graded assignment. Okay, and I tell you how to turn those in up here. So it's all in the discussion board. Okay, so I can show you that next. Here's our discussion board. Day 1 assignment. This is the assignment and where you'll turn it in. So you just click on it. Create a thread. You can title it, you know, my intro or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter, and it will automatically have your name on it. But, you know, here, write your little introduction in here and then submit. You can even save it if you have to run away, you know, and do something. You can add a picture by clicking on this, you know, like if you save your file, say you just copy it from your phone and then copy it, send it to your desktop. I mean, that's how I do it. And attach a picture. Okay. I'm going to move myself out of the way to get this to work. Okay, so I'm just going to cancel that. Go back. And let's just go back. This is being... Alright, here's Sketchbook. This is where we turn in our drawings for beginners part 1 and drawing for beginners part 2. So we'll have 2 images. You're going to create a thread with the name of the assignment, and so that we know what we're looking at. Each week your sketchbook assignments are due by Sunday. And then finally each week, each unit, you'll have an assignment that's posted in the discussion board. So again, you create a thread, add the 3 photos of your work in progress, and then attach the file of your final drawing. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So when we create a thread, title it with the name of the assignment, or, you know, if you want to say something different, call it something different. It doesn't really matter. It's in the right forum. So you can, let's see, do this in a number of ways. You can insert a file. Used to have where you could just add a picture. So I guess you're going to have to add all of your pictures by inserting a file. Let me see, what's this? Oh, just see it or don't see it. Alright, well, no biggie. So everything is so you'll have 4 images to submit. And that is explained in coursework, Unit 1. So your first post will have your final work as an attached attached image. I can't even talk anymore. And then you'll put comment 1, your first progress image, comment 2, your second in progress image, comment 3 is your third in progress image. And you can post those early if you want to get feedback from me. So that could be in place of our midweek check-in. Okay? Alrighty. So hopefully that all makes sense. My grades is not finished yet. You'll see that it has, you know, some of the assignments in here, but it needs to be fixed up. So I wouldn't count on that being correct yet. Course mail, you can send me a email there. And attendance will show in your grade book as a percentage. So if you turn all your work in on time by Sunday at midnight, you're going to get a 100% for that week. And if you turned in late, you get a 50%. If you don't turn it in at all, you get a 0%. So that will be in your grade book. So that will show as your attendance grade. You know, just a summary of all of the weeks. Okay, and Blackboard Collaborate is where we can meet anytime. There's an open session here, so you just click on it. That's our course room. And you just click on the microphone to add your voice. share the video if you have webcam. There I am again. Okay, and I can click share video to share me in that room. Pretty cool, right? And there's some tools here. Let's see. That doesn't seem. This is where you can leave the session. I think these are the more important tools. Okay, you can chat. You can look and see who's in the class. Here's chat. Here's share. And there's settings in here as well. And then that's it. Okay, so I'm just going to close this. And close and end the session. Okay. All right, I think that's pretty much everything.